This is SBW, aka The Hustler, back with my first video. So this video is a very rare video. I really could go find the proof or something like that, but I prefer not to. So I don't feel like this, okay? There's these Onlyfans videos and stuff like that, so I wanted to follow into the OnlyFans wave. So this is a video on how much money I made. I started off, okay, so why I joined OnlyFans? I joined OnlyFans because I snitched in school and there was like a statement. Wow, I put these shoes out here to like freshen up my feet because my feet were smelling. And the rain and stuff like that completely like, yeah. These are silks, so I'm just gonna have to get new pajama shoes or whatever. So because of that, I guess no one wanted me to get nowhere in life. I was on YouTube. I had a lot of clout and a lot of viewers watching me, but like that didn't equivalent to being able to do anything or get anywhere. I've always wanted to move, but people got in the way of me moving or not having enough money, and I was a really broke bitch, like broke bitch. So I was like, well, there was this thing that came up. So either way, I made my OnlyFans account and started getting paid. I made OnlyFans because I needed to make income and money in my life. Because when you have rumors and stuff like that, more than likely you're just going to have to never need those people. You're never going to have to, you shouldn't have to need them or nothing like that, or do things you're not going to want to do or be okay with just to think this just wasn't my friends. So I made an OnlyFans account. I been lying about the stuff I was doing on there because why would I let anyone judge me for free? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Why would I let anyone judge me for free? I had to put on ugly makeup just to do this video. Even though I'm going to take a cute little thumbnail for clickbait and stuff, because ain't nobody going to protect you more than yourself. So, the fuck back. Get the fuck back. Okay, so yeah, I was a broke bitch. I really wanted to move and get my own apartment so bad because I felt like they just wanted to see me down. They didn't want me to have no friends because everyone already was against me. And at the same time, I had to get myself together. Like, I was starting to become very, very skinny, and I wasn't gonna tell nobody should care about that and stuff like that. But because I've been to detention and stuff like that, you don't want to eat in those places. You don't want nothing from none of these people. Nothing to even need them. So I said I still wasn't gonna apply for food stamps and all that stuff, anyways. So I made an OnlyFans account. I needed money. I did not have a job. When I kept doing job applications in my state, I wouldn't get nowhere. And now the whole job application thing has changed. I don't know why. For whatever reason, things used to just be so simple and easy, but others made that complicated because I used to make YouTube videos thinking those were that, and those were all haters who just plotted on the world. So because I didn't have friends. If I asked friends for money, like, what the fuck? I don't know. Like, this girl and I had each other's backs in some way. But that wasn't really like that. Because then in her head, you like, oh, in my head, she's like helping me. In her head, she just dropping a bag or something. So that was clearly not clear. But I got tired of asking for money. After all, that ain't my mom, and I'm a grown adult and stuff like that. And I said, well, nothing hurts more than even still asking your parents for money. Like, are you still asking? So I realized, like, Aaliyah, hey, Miss Hustler. I said, Miss Hustler, well, this what I'm going to do. I'm going to make an OnlyFans account and not complain and not ask for nothing. There'll be those that ask me what I do. Is like, why are you asking me that? Like, what kind of stupid question is that? I wouldn't even respond to those. And then others will respond what they think or blah, blah, blah. Basically trying to gear topics. You just need to mind your own business. And I really needed to move really bad because for them, the only way that helps those people is if they think that they're beefing up or like catching up to you and you know they was that wrong from the start. But innocently and most definitely I made an OnlyFans account. I had a business EIN number which I was doing credit and stuff for, but I think I put in my social security number by accident, so that actually ended up linking to my government name. I was on like the apps that teens was using and stuff, but that was all like some type of stupid trick or game that couldn't get past me. A little bit about me. I am 22. I am from Nevada, and I did travel. When I was living in CT, there was that allegation, and then when I had stayed somewhere in New York, because all I've been doing is staying somewhere, I was like, well, Leah, Miss Hustler, there isn't anything for you, so you're gonna have to get everything that you need and want yourself. So I just did that and didn't ask for nothing. I needed the OnlyFans so bad because I paid a lot of money to try to dance, and I didn't make that money back the same day. I didn't even get to work there. So I was on the streets. I was on the streets again. I'm on the streets a few times. As y'all can tell, I definitely look like Annie. I got my extensions put in. I had to braid this according to what was real for me in my story. So I'm just going to leave this like that. And see, at least my makeup ugly, but it's true and everything. So hair never really mattered to me because Annie was so beautiful. Like, that was really a god, you know? Or gives me a god energy when I look at her and her hair. But that's the least to me. So I came back and I made this YouTube channel in my business name because it's so I just kept making like mistakes that I didn't know and wasn't gonna tell or nor whatever. And then just the thing is, when you have like people in your way and obstacles and stuff, that's like the only thing that becomes like a little setback and a holdback, and it's really like irrelevant, but that's just the truth. So when I was first on OnlyFans, I was staying at other places, giving money and stuff, eating, taking care of myself, investing, and all that type of good stuff. So I was doing a lot at first. Over time, I just would just let the phone just sit there and just let the money come in, and I'll just check back on my free time and stuff like that. So I wasn't putting a lot of effort in or work in. So after a year, OnlyFans says that they send you how much you made or taxes stuff. For me, I did not have to do taxes and I didn't owe anything. I didn't know why for some reason at all, but the money said that it was miscellaneous. That's what that was classified as, because I did go to a tax expert and speak with one. But whatever we talked about was completely different than a regular tax write-off. So that stuff was miscellaneous, okay? So because this video was miscellaneous money, I'm like, okay, I get to keep this money. This means that you don't owe anything back. So I thought about that as maybe it's because back when I worked jobs looking like Annie and all that other stuff. No, I'm not gonna put that video. There are how to get a job videos on there and stuff like that, I guess. But back when I did work jobs, I never got an income tax or whatever, like a yearly tax refund. So there was a lot of money that I just never got and was just sitting somewhere that I was like, I don't know. So I guess that was because of that, probably from whoever was watching